An evil warlord comes back to modern times after 400 years of being dead and starts wreaking havoc all over the place, requiring you and your band of allies to put things right through martial force. Yes, it's Sakura Wars So Long My Love. No, wait. This is an SNK game. Yes, it's Sengoku, but not Sengoku Basara because there aren't any Bishonen anywhere. No, it's an even older school side-scrolling brawler than even Burning Fight, featuring often jarring transitions between walking the mean streets and being teleported up into the clouds where evil, presumably undead ninja and samurai and whatnot tramp around, and it's all pretty darn creepy. Still, it's a diversion from the mysterious drum can chicken standard of the industry, and the supernatural aspect kinda helps explain the legions of carbon-copied enemies. Plus, you get to be a dog. Along the course of our game, our hero, either a ninja or a cowboy, obligatorily named Dan and Bill respectively, can recruit an armor-clad dog whose basic attack doesn't seem to work at all, but whose jumping mecha Sonic-style attack is ridiculously effective, a samurai in full Oni getup who comes equipped with swords and thus deals at least double damage to pretty much everything, and another ninja who's got shuriken up the wazoo and can just rain damage upon anyone. And then he goes and backflips around everywhere. You can switch to these helpers from your basic form whenever the gauge at the top of the screen tells you can, but it usually involves taking a free hit due to the latency involved in, soul transference. So it continues, walking to the right, because that's just the direction you go in this genre, and occasionally being summoned to the clouds for a beating at the hands of this Benkei-looking dude. Aside from the creepy disembodied head at the beginning and the rather drastic shifts in tone throughout the course of the game, Sengoku is, well, a very standard side-scrolling brawler, punctuated by shiny glowing orbs that occasionally bestow power-ups. Yes, when you've got the spirit world involved like this, you can manifest a sword, or heck, even two swords, simply by collecting the appropriately colored dot and standing still until they've been animated into existence. And that's fortunate, because the extra firepower, or in this case steel power, unless it's a yellow orb then it becomes fireball power, certainly comes in handy against bosses and yes, even rank-and-file enemies, who not only have incredible defenses, but ways to break your every combo. That is, unless you're swinging around the old psychically generated Hattori Hanzo steel like your Uma Thurman and the 5, 6, 7, 8s have just stopped playing. So does Sengoku stack up against Streets of Final Ninja Sunset X Turtles vs. Predator? Not on your life. Can it suck a few quarters out of morbid curiosity, the kind fueled by a title screen featuring a disembodied head and cackling laughter? Absolutely. But fortunately, you can find it these days on your home console's Virtual Console or on the SNK Arcade Classics compilation disc, thus eliminating the need to pump in credit after credit until you've expended the gross national product of Uganda.